Well, another day of me getting rejected from jobs that are better than the one that I'm currently at right now. So basically, it's been more of the same, really, just like it has been over the past 9 months. But except this time, I actually do have a job. I actually do have a source of income. But the thing is that I actually want to get out of this current job that I'm in right now because it's a living hell. I actually want to work in an office setting, specifically administrative, right? Or data, or at least data entry, right? So, so my dad told me that he applied for me to to be a cadet or a police officer at a hospital called UT Southwest, which is a hospital. And I actually got my hopes up for a moment because 2 days ago, well, not 2 days ago, like literally just yesterday, when I was at work, making food for the idiot customers as always, right? I got an email from, I think, I think it was like from the sergeant himself. Like, it was like from the sergeant, and he sent me an email with a PDF attached. I mean, like attached to it, pretty much telling me to fill it out, like fill out all the information. And I saw this when I was on break, so I downloaded the document. I was skimming through it, and it was a lot of stuff I had to fill out. It was a lot of stuff I had to fill out. So pretty much what I did was that I forwarded the email to my dad, and I told him like, hey, fill out as much information as you can on your side, and then just send me the file back to me, and I'll fill out the rest. So I came back home at around like 5 or 6 p.m. as I usually do, and and then my dad, he basically told me what he filled out, yada yada yada, and I was like, all right, cool. So I went upstairs, got on my computer, downloaded the document, filled out all the information that I could by editing the document with Microsoft Edge because I don't have Adobe Acrobat anymore. I lost it, and mind you, I was working on mind you, I was trying to look for information. Like I was trying to retrieve addresses. I was trying to look for contacts that I felt that would have been good. That would have been good references. Um, yeah. I literally was going all over Google. Copying and pasting addresses from previous jobs that I worked at from 2018 all the way up until now. Because again, they said they were gonna have an investigator, check the like my background information to make sure I'm actually being truthful. So I can't lie here. So I actually was being truthful. I actually did put in like all the jobs that I was working at from 2018 all the way up until this point. Which, by the way, like all the jobs I've worked at up to me graduating, I mean, even up until now, have all been menial, dead end fast food jobs. Those are the only types of jobs I worked at from 2018 all the way up until now. They were asking for my insurance, for my car insurance. I gave them the information for my car insurance. They asked for my social security number. I gave them my social security number. They asked for my socials. I gave them my social media. I gave them my usernames uh, for my social media pages. I gave them like as much information that I possibly could give them, and they were asking for all these other additional document for all these additional documents that I didn't even fucking have. And I'm just like, look, the most I can give you, when like if I do get invited for an interview at UT Southwest, is my social security number, my my copy of my high school diploma, a copy of my bachelor's degree, and I'm trying to, a copy of my insurance card. That's literally it. Like my transcripts from my college, all that is on my computer right now as a PDF. I cannot physically give you a sealed copy of my transcripts because I don't have a sealed copy of said transcripts. The best I can give you is a PDF of said transcripts, because I'm pretty sure most institutions that they don't do sealed transcripts anymore. This isn't the fucking 90s anymore. So I only like, so on this like PDF that they told me to fill out, right, after that I was working on for the past 4 fucking hours. Four fucking hours. By the time I was done with this shit, it was already like 10 o'clock at night. And I was already working on this shit when I just barely came back home from work. So I filled out like as much information as I can. I put in as many references as I can. I actually put all this effort in filling out as much information as to the best of my ability, right? And then this morning at around 7, like around like 7, almost close to 8 o'clock in the morning, right? I get an update from the sergeant, right? He said that he was going to. Well, first he thanked me for being one of the first people to turn my stuff in early, because that's just who I am. I like getting shit done, right? I like taking care of business. And he told me he was gonna update me with further instructions. And I was like, all right, cool. So I take a nap, right? I take a nap because I stayed up all night again, like a fucking idiot. I wake up at like 2 p.m. I get an email on my phone, and and I ended up getting what I was hoping I wasn't gonna get. These fuckers flat out gave me the typical generic rejection email saying, you know how it goes, right? Oh, thank you for your time and consideration, but unfortunately, the moment I saw the word unfortunately, I was like, man, fuck y'all, and I exited out. I didn't even bother reading the rest of it. The moment I saw the word unfortunately, I was like, man, fuck y'all, and I exited out of it. And then I got another email from another company on from LinkedIn, right? And it was like it was like for a company that works at a data center. Now I know how some of weirdos feel about data centers, and all I gotta say is keep your fucking opinions to yourself, all right? I know how y'all feel about data centers, and quite frankly, I don't want to fucking hear it. I want a career. I want a career. I want a career. All right. Feelings like feelings and performative outrage is not gonna give me a fucking job. It's not gonna bring income. It's not gonna bring more income coming in. It's not gonna bring me a better job. So keep it to yourself. I don't want to fucking hear it. All right. I wanted a career from somewhere, even if it means getting one from a fucking data center. All right. And I got a message from some guy on LinkedIn. This is how embarrassing it is, right? The guy messaged me and he said, "Hey, your father sent us your." The fact that my dad even told them. I mean the fact that like they knew that they were aware of my father, and the fact that my dad, it was just the fact that my dad sent them my resume alone is what makes it embarrassing for me. I'm like, yeah, great job, Dad. You're totally not making them you're totally making them want to hire me some even more by sending them my resume for me. Yeah, you're totally making me look competent. Totally, you're totally not embarrassing me. But anyways, that's not here or there. So this guy that works at a data center, right? He sent me a message basically saying that hey we received your resume that your father sent us, and unfortunately we don't have any work for you. But if you want, you can follow our page. And I was like, yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. God fucking damn. I mean, like, it should not be this fucking difficult to get a goddamn job. I'm trying to get a better fucking job. I'm an educated man. I wasted 8 years of my fucking life getting a sheet of paper, not one, but two fucking sheets of paper. I got my bachelor's. I mean, I got my fucking associate, not my bachelor's, my associates. I got my associates hanging on the wall right now. Not even fucking using it. I got my bachelor's degree is still in the sealed envelope that I got it in from the university. Haven't even bothered hanging it up. I mean, I might as well hang this shit up. It's just decoration at this point. Yeah, whoop de fucking do. I got two sheets of paper and no career to make up for it. I'm fucked once August comes. I'm so fucked. I'm gonna go, like, my dad's gonna take my money my dad's gonna take $1,000 away from me every fucking month, and I'm never gonna go anywhere in life. I'm just gonna stay stuck in this fucking house, never going anywhere. And I'm gonna stay single and alone and broke. I'm never gonna get a wife. I'm never gonna get fucking married. I'm never gonna have my own fucking place. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. And no one gives a fuck. And like and none of these like scum fuck ass companies care about other people that are in my predicament right now. I feel like I've been lied to my entire fucking life. I feel like I missed my boat. I feel like I missed my chance to back in 2022, 2023. Back when the window was still open. But no, I was still in college. But no, Viscom fucked me over. So I had to stay in college a little bit more until I got tired of them trying to hold me back for whatever petty reasons they could come up with. So I ended up graduating with a stupid BGS degree. And a portfolio that's just collecting digital dust at this point. Yeah, I'm fucking winning. I'm fucking winning. My life is a joke. The world around me is a fucking joke. My family are delusional as fuck. They are oblivious as fuck. I feel trapped in my own thoughts. I feel trapped in my own predicament. I feel even more isolated than I have been for the past 8 to 9 fucking years. Post-graduation from my high school back in 2018. And the silence only just gets louder and louder and louder every fucking day. I'm tired of this shit, man. I really am. It's like someone like me. I could have been a great addition to whatever company is out there, but they just don't. But they just don't want to bother looking at people's resumes and deciding for themselves like who has potential and who doesn't. They rather have some stupid AI do everything for them. And what's even crazier too is that I'm even hearing that the same software that these companies are using to filter out applicants, these same companies are also selling the solution to people that are trying to bypass their own system. So it's like, what the Yeah, capitalism is so fucking wonderful. Yeah, I love capitalism. I love getting fucked over every fucking day. I love living in a system that's built to that's built to have me fail. No matter what I do. And especially the fact that I got health problems. Oh man, I'm double fucked. Because these fucking health insurance companies, they're even more. I mean, they're also predatory as well. The whole pharmaceutical industry is predatory towards vulnerable individuals like me. So I'm double fucked. I just wanted to live. I just wanted to have a stable life like everybody else. And right when I thought I finally had that ticket, that key, that was going to get me towards that stability in my life and maybe even towards a woman that actually gives a fuck about me for a change. All this bullshit about the job market being shit and AI filtering out applicants starts fucking happening, and I'm just like, oh fucking great! Why did I even try in the first place? Why did I even fucking try in the first place? And of course, that's just how it goes in my pathetic fucking life. I can never go anywhere. I can never get ahead. Something just has to fucking happen that affects not only everybody else but me as well. I swear to God, if some fucking idiot says something stupid in my comments, I'm going to fucking block them and I'm going to delete their stupid comment. Because like I said in the last few videos, I am beyond fed up. And I'm powerless to do anything about it. I'm gonna cut off the video right here. I'm done.